They seem to have multiplied. So let's add custom bush generation to our Minecraft mod. 121 Minecraft modding course is available down below, with over 11 hours of content covering everything from the basics all the way to block entities and custom mobs. Alright, fans of back and tell you more, and in this tutorial we'll be adding a custom bush generation to our Minecraft mod. Now it sounds kind of silly, but yes, it's basically world generation, right, where we are going to spawn our custom goji berry bush. Now this is going to start, of course, in the mod configured features class. Obviously, what you will need for here is to watch the world gen setup as well as the custom bush tutorial. That would be the goji berry bush over here that we've added. So those would be two prerequisite tutorials to basically watch. Now in our mod configured features class, we're going to call the register method, passing in the context. And then of course, we need another resource key. Absolutely. Public static final resource key of type configured feature of type question mark, comma, question mark. And this is going to be the goji underscore berry underscore bush underscore key equal to the register key method. I want to call this, how about the goji underscore berry underscore bush. There we go. And then we can also use this in the register call over here, goji berry bush key. This is going to be a feature of a random patch in this case. Highly recommend it. Once again, control left click on the feature random patch over here. Take a look at this and we can see this is used in the vegetation features over here, for example, for the berry bush. Absolutely fantastic. And in theory, we can literally just copy over exactly what is happening here. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're just going to copy this over as per usual. All of the code is available to you down below as well. And you can see if we copy this over, I'm just going to format this just a little differently. I don't like exactly how this is formatted because, you know, I usually like to do this a little bit differently, but that's going to be fine. And basically what we'll see here is that, well, we're going to place down our custom, or the way that this is going to work is what actual block are we even going to place down? That's the first question, so to speak, that we're answering here with the configured feature. And that is the sweet berry bush. Well, not quite. What we wanted to place down, of course, is the goji berry bush. So we're going to change this to the goji berry bush.get default block state, and then with a value over here of 3, this can either be the sweet berry bush block or your custom class if the age is different, right? Because what we have in our goji berry bush over here, because we're extending from the sweet berry bush block class, we shouldn't be able to, or we should be able to also use this one. However, of course, as the age is different, then that would be a little bit different. And then here we have a value of 3. We can also just put in an integer value of 3 right here. And the idea is, of course, that this is fully grown. Now, if you say, hey, I actually want this a little bit differently, absolutely no worries. You can then add a different block state provider into here, and that would also work. We'll leave this one takes in whatever block state provider you want, and then there you could use a, I don't even know, a weighted state, randomized state. So there's a bunch of different ways that you could, in theory, do this. But in our case, we're just going to have fully grown blocks or fully grown patches, random patches of goji berry bushes. Now the question though is, how are they placed, right? We now have, okay, what is being placed? Another question is, how is it being placed? And that is going to be handled in the placed feature, of course, where first of all, we're once again going to need a resource key of placed feature. This is going to be the goji underscore berry underscore bush underscore place underscore key. Quite a crazy name over here, but that's going to be okay. Register key method over here, goji underscore berry underscore bush underscore placed in this case. And the placed one is going to look, well, I mean, a bit different, but not too bad. So register a call over here, context. This is the goji berry bush placed key. Then we're going to once again refer back to the configured feature with our var configured features over here, get or throw, mod configured features dot goji berry bush key. And after the first closing parenthesis, we'll have a list of the following different things. These are the placement modifiers. The first one is going to be a rarity filter that on average every 32. Then we're going to have an in square. That's going to be the in square placement dot spread. Then we're going to have the placement utils of a height map world surface. And then last but certainly not least, we have the biome filter of biome. Now, if you were to ask me what the last 3 here do, I am going to struggle a little bit. Basically, they're just the same thing that is being used in the vegetation placement. So if I press shift twice and look at the vegetation placements method, then what you'll find is that actually a similar thing, as you can see, mushroom over here, spread, height map, biome filter, those are the same things that are used for a lot of the different vegetation. And most of the time, it is the best to just take a look at vanilla once again. Now, on average every year, this should be the chance. So you can see this is the chance on how often this will spawn. The chance should be the lower it is. Let me actually double check over here. So this is the chance of the rarity filter, and this gets 1 divided by. So that would mean that the lower the chance that you put in, the higher the likelihood of it spawning. I believe that that should be the case. So 64 should spawn more than 32. I believe that that's how it works. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that that should be how it works. And that is the idea. Once again, highly recommended to basically take a look at the vegetation placement method for some examples over here. So forest flowers, you can see those get 7. You know, the dark forest vegetation gets a 16. So highly recommended. And of course here, you could in theory also use the placement utils that we've seen in the custom tree gen over here, right? That would also work. You can use the count extra instead of the on average every, would absolutely be fine. So that is the place feature. And then of course, certainly not least here is the Biome modifier, which is going to be super freaking simple, where we'll just copy or duplicate the last tier where we added the tree. And of course, we still need a resource key. I'm just going to do this. This is going to be the add goji underscore berry underscore bush. And of course, changing the name, add goji berry bush. There we have it. And then of course, changing it right here. As always, when you copy over something, when you duplicate something, always double check that you have changed everything you need to change. Like for example, the placed feature right here, goji berry bush placed key. And in this case, how about we, instead of getting it down into the planes, let's say this is going to be biomes dot get or throw biomes, and there's going to be, let's say, the forest. Why not? Let's just add this to the forest. Vegetal decoration is totally fine. And that is everything we need. So we can then run the data over here once more, basically generating us the configured feature JSON file, the placed feature JSON file, as well as the biome modifier JSON file. And you can see 3 of them written. Absolutely fantastic. So let's jump into the game and see if it works. All right, fans, I'm back in Minecraft, and let's just locate out here a forest biome to see if we can find, well, our beautiful bushes all around. And of course, this might take a moment, but I'm actually sure. There we go. Look at this. We already found them. There, they freaking are some goji berries. Absolutely freaking fantastic. And that is custom bush generation added to Minecraft. Awesome. As per usual, all of the code is available down below, but that's gonna be it for this tutorial right here. Next time in this video, we'll talk about custom mobs. Hope to see you there. So, yeah.